go to you and say, I'm fighting again and I need a guaranteed 300, and I need you to put 100 million up front if you believe in me. And you would say, why would I do that? And I say, well, look at my track record. The track record shows. I'm always winning. I'm winning in life. So take a chance, roll the dice with me, and you'll win with me.
So would you say, Floyd, that people, more important than money is your success? Because that can leverage more money in the future.
I believe that these people should, if you make 100,000, you have to put 50,000 up. If you make 100 million, you have to put 50 million up. You have to save money for a rainy day.
You put it into something else.
You always have to put half up, always, no matter what you do. Even if you are just a regular 9-to-5 blue-collar worker, always put half up, and it'll be greater later.
And then what do you do with the other half? You invest it yourself?
You have to live. You have to live, and you have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy yourself when you make money. So, I mean, when you go out and get a nice watch like that, it's no different from, it's a toy. It's something that it's a male toy. No different from a woman when she gets enough money, she say, you know what, I want to get my bracelet.
Bam. It is now 11:48 in the a.m. Oh my God. It's kind of late video this morning. Had some things happening, so I talked. What is good, y'all? This is Mark Turner with Turned Up Fitness, your corrective exercise health, but especially before we get started, let's go. All right, y'all, we are back. So, all right, so what's going on? Well, yesterday my grandmother passed. My grandmother passed yesterday. So not really in the best of moods, but I'm gonna keep it turned up for you anyway. Listen, just wanted to give y'all quick tip, quick advice for the day. So today I went to one of my old training spots, and the reason I went over there is because we're having a conversation about our ideal clients. Let me explain to you what I mean by the ideal client. Make sure y'all pay attention to this very well. Pay attention. So when it comes to me as a coach and a personal trainer, the category of being a personal trainer is a very broad category, okay? My ideal client is the type of client that is, first of all, I'm being general. I'm not going to tell my secret, but I'm going to be more general about this. My ideal client is that client that is willing to come in, put in the work, get off their butt, and do what needs to be done. Now, it goes a little bit deeper and it goes a little bit further than that, because the type of client I'm going to deal with, they have a specific need, a specific want, and a specific pain that needs to be serviced. That's what I do. Me being a personal trainer, and also on top of that, having nutrition behind me and corrective exercise, it gives me more of a laser focused idea of the type of client I want to deal with. Now, when it comes to you as the client, here we go. Now let's get into it. Okay. Now, when it comes to you as the client, what you have to understand is what your pain is, what your suffering is. How do you fix this problem? Now I will tell you, let's look at it from a perspective of you going to a doctor, a general practitioner, a person that does a broad variety of things but is not very specific on the thing that they work on. For instance, if you think about when you get a cough or you get a cold or whatever, you go to a doctor, you get some medication, that's fine. Well, if you're having heart problems, you're not going to go to that general practitioner. What you're going to go to is a person that specializes in that heart surgery, that the cardiologist. You want to deal with that type of person for that specific need. You don't want a person that works on knees to work on your heart. You want a person that works on your heart, that works on the heart, to work on your heart, okay? So, and let me give you a little bit more laser focused idea of what you need. So let's say you come to me, let's say you play, let me give you a stupid sport. Let's say you play tennis. No, take it back. Let's say golf. We know most people play golf. They have to have a certain type of swing. They do certain things. Now, most time, in order for them to be good or be better at golf, they'll go to a golf coach. Now, the golf coach can teach you how to play golf. But let's say you start to have some type of injuries or some type of aches and pains. That particular coach is not the person that you go to get that thing fixed. they will give you a suggestion and some advice of where you need to go to, which would be somebody that deals with back pains or shoulder pains or shoulder injuries and such things like that, like me. To be more specific in helping that person, I have to know what it is that is really ailing them the most so I can fix that problem. That's where the personal training comes into play, but it's more in, that's just general when you say personal training. You want to go to the person that understands the part of corrective exercise. When you do the corrective exercise part and you get those problems fixed, then you can elevate to other aspects of the personal training where it comes to building the muscles, building strength, building or hypertrophy, building the muscle up, getting stronger, speed and agility. There's a category for that as well. That is not personally my specialty, is not in speed and agility, but it comes to me when it comes to corrective exercise, personal training, muscle building, strength building. I have those different things, but I would not target a person with all four of those things. What I normally would do is take them through a process to see, okay, if they like this part and they fix this part, do they want to go to the next level? This is how we generalize and we laser focus target on a type of client we want to deal with. We can't be for every single person because not every person has the same need. There are clients that need weight loss. Weight loss in general can be done by a personal trainer, but let's say that person comes in for weight loss regimen but has issues with their backs. They have issues with their feet, their ankles, their shoulders, their back, the upper, lower back, everything. Those are the things I have to correct first by helping them drop the weight, get into an optimized shape. Like, let's say, for instance, if a person is about, let's say 5'6" and they weigh about 250 to 300 pounds. I know for a fact when it comes to females in that particular situation, if they're about 5'5", 5'6", and they're weighing about 250 to 300 pounds, I know for a fact that their optimized weight is going to be around about 125, 135. Not necessarily meaning they want to get that low, but I want to get them to a weight where we can start working on the other issues. So as we start to drop the weight, we start to take the pressure off the knees, start to take pressure off the back, we start to reduce the stomach fat, we start to get them to their optimized body mass index. That's where we want to get them to, their optimized body mass index. So once we get into an optimized body mass index, that reduces their risk of heart failure or heart attack or strokes or diabetes or even death. The finality. We want to prevent those things by fixing the problems first and then attacking what the ultimate goal is to be in the optimized health and optimized shape. So that's what I wanted to hit y'all with. How me as a trainer, as a coach, as a corrective exercise specialist, how I focus on the type of client, my optimized client, my ideal client, and how I deal with that particular person. But look, if you want more information, check it out. I got some new videos coming up. I have a new closing for my videos here on YouTube. You might see this on Instagram as well or on Facebook. But make sure you like, subscribe, and share the information if you find it of value. Also, make sure you leave a comment, ask questions, and if you want to get in touch with me, make sure you reach out through me. You can call me at my number 706-765-3429. I am located, another specific thing, I'm located in the Lawrenceville, Swanee, Alpharetta areas in Georgia. That's what this video is intended for, but that's a whole nother subject. But look, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay turned up. Stop making them excuses. There are no excuses, and let's get it right, okay? For 2020 and beyond, get yourself in shape, in the best shape, optimize health for 2020 and beyond. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay turned up.